All right, there, Lions fans. Another draft year is upon us. The 2022 draft is underway, and we are in day three. I want to touch on the Lions' day one and day two picks. In day one, in the first round, they took defensive end Aiden Hutchinson out of Michigan. Most of us Lions fans are very familiar with him. They moved up 20 spots and took Jameson Williams out of Alabama. Also in the first round, and with their second round pick, they took Josh Paschal, defensive end out of Kentucky. And then on day two, where they only had one pick, they took safety Kirby Joseph out of Illinois. All right, let's talk about these four picks that they took. Let's figure out if these are game-changing picks for the franchise to move forward in the future. Starting with Aiden Hutchinson. I know some of us Lions fans have been kind of mixed on him, but I'm not one of them. I was very happy when I found out probably last weekend that there was a lot of people saying that the Jacksonville Jaguars were more looking at Travon Walker as being the first pick. And I was excited because we knew that Hutchinson would be there. And I remember thinking if some reason the Jaguars pass on Hutchinson, the Lions are going to be ready with that pick. And if you were watching the draft, they were. I want to say that maybe not even 2 minutes went past and Goodell was already walking up with the card. This is what I think we have with Aiden Hutchinson. In the Lions, I'm assuming, are going to continue to run that 3-4. So I don't know if he's going to be a hand in the dirt DN, meaning he's going to be a Aaron Donald type, or if he's going to be an outside linebacker in the 3-4 rush, now the 2-point stance. Now in Michigan, he did both, but I still think that he's better with his hand in the dirt. So I don't know if we're going to maybe see a change or a tweak in the Lions defense, or if they're going to, put him down and say, hey, he's just as good going up against a guard as he is a tackle. But I think that he's going to make a great impact. And I'm going to go on the record and say I see 11 and a half sacks for him his rookie year. I really honestly think he's going to have that type of an impact. Another reason I believe that is because Charles Harris is still on the team. We still have Romeo on the team. So we have some decent pass rushers bringing Hutchinson in. And I think that one or both sides of those fields could open up with those, with those pass rushers. We still have Derek Barnes. Now, I think that Derek Barnes is better as an outside linebacker, but they're going to have him play middle linebacker. They move up 20 spots and they take Jameson Williams, a receiver that some people think could possibly be the best receiver in this draft. A kid that people say that if he didn't tear his ACL back in January would be the top receiver in this draft. I don't really have an issue with it because he's 6'2", 180 pounds, and the kid can fly. He gives the Lions a deep threat. And if you watched him play at Alabama, he was killing a lot of those college DBs with that double move. I think that he can make the same type of impact for the Lions in the NFL. Now, I know that he probably won't be seeing the field, I'm going to say, until probably August, to be honest, getting close to preseason. But if this kid can be 100% when the season starts, I do think that he gives the Lions a nice deep threat. I think that Jared Goff is going to be okay with Williams on one side as a deep threat, with Chirk on the other side as a 6'4" deep threat. I think St. Brown, even though he was a great pickup and a great steal for the Lions, I still think he's better. He's a better slot receiver. You mix in Khalif Raymond, you mix in Josh Reynolds, and you mix in Hutchinson, and I think that the Lions will have a pretty good passing attack for Jared Goff to succeed. I think that Jared Goff has no reason to not succeed at this point. Moving on to the second round pick, Josh Paschal. A lot of Lions fans were up and down about this pick. There was a lot of fans yelling, we could have did this, we could have did that with that pick. But there were other half of the Lions fans who said, listen, this kid is going to be the goods. Now, I say the same thing about him that I said about Hutchinson. 6'3", 268. Is he a hand in the dirt DN, or is he an outside linebacker type of DN? This is to be determined. See, I keep bringing this up because generally in the 3-4, when you think of a DN, you think of Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald is about, 290 pounds? Maybe he's in the 280s. But the point I'm making is that when you think about 3-4 DNs, you're thinking about bigger DNs. You're thinking about guys that are 285 to about 310. And what they really are, they're really defensive tackles playing DN in the 3-4. So are Paschal and Hutchinson 3-4 D ends where they're going to have a hand in the dirt, or are we going to have these guys at outside linebacker? I guess that's yet to be determined. And then in the third round, they take Kirby Joseph, a 6'1", 200-pound safety out of Illinois. I did like this pick, even though I was hoping they might have went a different direction. I was hoping maybe they would have taken Spiller, the running back out of Texas A&M, or maybe went with a linebacker. But Joseph is not a bad pick. I think that this is a day one starter. I think you're going to put him out there with Tracy Walker. I'm not exactly sure which one should be the strong safety and which one should be the free safety. I want to say that Tracy Walker maybe should be the strong safety because I think he's more of a closer to the line of scrimmage safety who can tackle, and maybe let Joseph be the center fielder. But I think with these 4 picks, to be honest, the Lions picked up 4 starters. I think that Hutchinson, Pascal are going to start at DN. I think that Joseph is going to win one of those safety spots, and I do believe that Williams is going to start opposite of Chark. What did you think, Lions fans? Did you like these 4 picks? Or is there something that you wish that the Lions would have done different with these 4 picks? And now that we're actually into day 3 right now, the Lions don't pick into the 5th round. And they have 2 6th-round picks, no 7th-round pick. Do you have any idea who you might want to see the Lions take at those spots? I have no idea right now. Sam Howell could be a possibility, but as we speak, the draft is going on, so he could have already been picked as I speak. But I don't know if he's going to make it that far in the 5th round. But what do you want to see the Lions do with these last 3 picks? Maybe take the best player available, or do you have a particular position that you would like to see them take? All right, Lions fans, that's it for days 1 and 2 of the 2022 NFL Draft. I'll get back with you after day 3 ends, and we see what the Lions do with that 5th and those 2 6th-round picks. If they make a trade, if they trade out, trade up, or whatever they're going to do. That's it, Lions fans. Give me your thoughts. That's all I got for now. One Pride.